Today we will learn about graphs on Google Sheets. For that, first we will select the data, then click on the 3 eye button, then on explore button. Here is the types of graph: bar graph, and here is the pie chart graph. Then if you want bar graph, select simply on that. Then we can adjust the size by pinching from the sides. For a further edit, edit the chart. Then we can change the type of the graphs we want. Here we are taking bar graph, and further we can edit the bar graph. For example, the legend, we can go from right, left, top to bottom. Then we can change the title, chart title. For example, here it is name, number of tasks done, so we can write versus name of the students. Then simply update the title. We can also update and change the horizontal axis title and vertical axis title if we want. Then further we can change the color. Simply click on the color you want, and even you can change the shades of the color. So here is the bar graph ready.
First of all, type forms.google.com on any browser. After that, go on create Google Form option. Here I have selected the Chrome. Now you can name your form, like I am naming this form as survey form. Now you can add questions from here. You can give some description as well. You can check your responses by going on responses options, and you can do settings as well, like is this quiz form questions or what. Now you can add questions from here. You can insert images as well.
Here is a Google form. The first step is to send this form to others through email. So I am sending this. We will wait till we get the responses, and we get the responses here. You can see that here we get one response, and we can check them question wise by simply changing the number of the questions. From here we can check the responses individually. You can see here we get an option to accept the further responses or not.
This is the settings part of a Google form, and we have 3 tabs under it. If you want to convert your form into a quiz, then you can press on the make this a quiz tab and assign point values answers to your questions. You can also select if you want to release the quiz immediately after each submission or later after the manual review as per your choice. The second tab is the responses tab, where you can manage your responses. If you want to collect email addresses, send responders a copy of their message, or allow response everything, or limit their responses, you can do as per your choice. Last is the presentation tab, where you can manage how the presentation looks. You can confirm, you can change the confirmation message as per your choice. You can also show the link if they want to submit other response, that you can also do.
Today we will learn how to make PowerPoint presentation. For that, click on this add button. Choose the format you want. For example, I have chosen this format. Then by clicking on this add button, you can add as many slides you want. Now for editing the slides, you simply click on the double tap, and you can always add the title. And then by clicking on the small arrow button, you can change it to bold, and you can also change the font color as you want. Then clicking on this home button, you can go for insert. From there you can add the table if you want. Then you can go on the draw button. From here you can draw anything you want. Then go on the slideshow from beginning, and here is your PowerPoint presentation.
You can see I have made one presentation. Now let's see how to work on it. Just imagine I want to add some text here, so I will use text box to write anything, like I am writing hi here. Now if I want to change the font of text, so I will click on font option. I can use font according to my will. I can make this bold. I can change the color. If I want to insert some charts, so I have to go on chart options. Here I can select chart, and then I can insert it here. That's all.
Today we are going to learn how to insert video and link in our PowerPoint. First I am adding the title regarding the video. Like earlier we have learned how to add the titles. Then we will go to insert to add link, and here you can see that the link option is hide. So we will double tap the text bar to unlock the option of the link. Here we can add the text to display for the video link, and in the address we will add the link of the video and tap to insert. So here we get the link in the PowerPoint. Wait, I am increasing the size. Then to insert video we will go to insert, then tap on video and select the video of your choice. Here we get the video, adjust according to it. So this is how we insert the link and video in the PowerPoint.